Grand evening, grand evening, grand evening. My name is Mystic Powers, and I am here to bring you yet another one. So let's get right on into it. Hi, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody's Thanksgiving was filled with love and joy. If not, no worries. You are loved. Okay, so a couple of tidbits here. I have a spirit box, and I tried out the spirit box for the first time today. Didn't nothing too much come out. I heard the movie Won't, Boy, and Brain Aneurysm. So it has something to when I went and meditated on the movie Won't. Okay. I immediately got the download of that there's something that has been recorded, like a home video recording of some sort that's out there, and it has some information on it has something on it that captures a crime, if that makes sense. But okay, let's move on. All right. We're going to start with a Kipper reading. Your ancestors are here. They're very proud of you. They're protecting you. And they're showering you with love. They have a message for you, divinely guided. You will be receiving this message intuitively on what to do and what's going on, because you are the starseed, you are the chosen, about a family situation or a family dynamic, and you, divinely guided, are walking away from it, or have walked away from it already. All right. If you have not, this will happen in a distant future, because whatever this information is your ancestors is going to give to you is going to be the final hit on the nail to drive it in, There is a karmic feminine in your energy. This is also happening in a distant future. That's some type of transition is happening here. I don't know if this has to do with this particular karmic feminine, or if this karmic feminine is this mature woman. Now, if this karmic feminine is this mature woman, they will be experiencing some type of transition. And if they are up there in age and have been paying or doing root work or spell work against the divinely guided, then you know what that means with the transition. Because, and behind that we have death magic. So if this person have been paying or doing this type of magic on you, you already know what the transition will be. Now, it could be a karmic feminine who did or who paid for this type of magic, and it's going to backfire on somebody that is close to them. in some which way, shape, or form. This could be physical. This could be spiritual. This could be financial. Because in behind that, we have poverty. So there is most definitely a transition in somebody's material wealth here, especially if it's concerning something in court. Okay, somebody tried to have control over what they were working hard for. Somebody tried to control the narrative by doing rituals. To try to steal something from the divinely guided. Divinely guided, you were protected, and you are protected here from some false testimony, false documents, false information, statements, agreements made against you concerning this matter. These people wanted to cause confusion and illusions when it comes down to some type of document, some type of truth, okay? Some type of agreement, some type of statement. This energy will continue to come out until these people give to the divine what belongs to them. Okay. The earth angels who are activated now are dealing with similar situations. Okay. It might involve different plots, but a lot of us are most definitely dealing with family members who are trying to sacrifice the earth angels because they know that the earth angels will expose them. And I am not the type of person who does readings, upload on YouTube because I want to be famous. I'm a shy person. I don't like to be around a lot of people. I accomplish things quicker, faster when I'm by myself. Okay? So, my family members thought that they were doing something when they were alienating me. No. They will be receiving karma for this, for trying to cause abuse on divinely guided pathway. This Jezebel here Okay? Jezebel's kind of not all the way dressed there. This Jezebel was obsessed. I can remember one time I had a cousin call me. She was drunk. She called me all types of Jezebel. I'm the one who raised your kids. Your kids call me mom. You're just a Jezebel. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning or something like that. She called me. You know what I told her, collective? I said, my children know my heart. You need to go pick up your Bible. It's 11:11 on my timer. These people are awakening or being awoken to how fucked up in the head they are. And the list they went to cause conflict in divinely guided life over this abundance and how they try to manipulate they are surprised that divine feminine or divine masculine and feminine energy is the real deal. You don't have to lie about your spiritual gifts. Actually, you've been telling them about your spiritual gifts for a minute. They knew from the beginning that this money belonged to you, divinely guided. That this abundance belonged to you. They knew well what the situation was. And they was like, oh no, I'm snatching that. It puts them in emotional pain that you have such faith. It hurts them to know that you are one of God's chosen. I mean, we're all sons and daughters of the Most High. I could have swore if you would have healed too, you would have had a spot, you know? Like, what's wrong with these people? Make a wish. Divinely guided, you are getting what you wish for. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, good works, good deeds. Because you think of good works, good deeds. How can I help somebody? How can I grow? How can I forgive? How can I love? How can I walk upright? How can I, do what I'm sent here to do better? Robbery plot of money, land, or property came in reverse. So, hey, I don't have to lie about nothing. Okay? And this does involve actual money. Someplace hot. Okay. Something could be significant about someplace hot. Injustice being done. This came in reverse. Not being treated right. Unfair. Abuse of any way, of any kind, came in reverse. So there is an injustice out here that will be righted. Someone who doesn't belong. Okay, when I made this card, the energy was somebody who doesn't belong in family tree. So this is somebody who's not in your family tree. Intrusion is what I'm hearing. Extraterrestrial ancestry visit. All right, pay attention to your dreams. Okay, because there is a message there. Remember, your ancestors are here. And that includes any extraterrestrial ancestry, because that's what makes us different from them. We activated our alien DNA. Okay, they're scared of that. Oh well, they're gonna have to figure out how to deal with that. Archangel Ragael is here, bringing harmony, fairness, and justice. Friend of God, angel of redemption, clear speaking and communication here. So justice will be had for the divinely guided concerning this situation. The verdict is already in the 5D, and it's getting ready to trickle down to the 3D. So get ready for it. Receiving good news came in reverse. It says winnings, endings of karmic cycles, test pass. So somebody did not pass the test here. They're not receiving good news. New love connection came in reverse also. Remember to take things slowly. 3-month rule here. All right. So right now is not a good time for any new romantic connections. You are to stay focused, divinely guided. All right, there is a karmic female in the mix here. We got karmic femme here twice now. Okay, Kali Ma is here. All right, this is just the divine feminine energy here. Whatever you resonate with the divine feminine energy, but this is the Hindu goddess of death and rebirth, bringing old cycles to an end. Mystic powers is telling the truth. Wise counsel, divinely guided, earth angel. Thank you. All right. Karmic child or children being used, brainwashing children to work against you. Somebody has brainwashed a child to work against you, collective. I know that for a fact. There is no escape. They can't run from karma. No destiny swamp. They're in karmic debt. They will not be able to escape this. Finding out a hidden truth, dreams, downloads, tarot card guidance. Pay attention to those dreams. Starseed, you come from the cosmos, extraterrestrial DNA. Like I said, they thought you was just only protected by a certain group of look at this. I didn't even see that in behind there, you guys. Look. So that's a confirmation 3 times. I didn't even know this card was in behind that card. So this ain't no game. Your extraterrestrial ancestries is like, oh, what? Hold on, wait a minute. That's one of ours? Oh, ET phone home? Okay. Pay attention to what you're eating out there, collective. Do not eat anything that comes from suspicious energies. Something good is coming soon, so be prepared for it. The divine has the power to do as it chooses, and it does. The divine had the right to choose whomever it wanted to use in order to bring about this change. This was already written to happen. Okay? You're an honest and humble person. Good work, good deeds. They prefer you to be stuck and needy. They have codependency issues. They have mother-father issues, and they want to project their fucked up feelings towards you. This person is the same race as you. Okay, the underworld sees all, which means the underworld got their eye on, and some of these people, something about something. This was a lesson. Learn from your mistakes. So you learn from your mistake, divinely guided. You was like, oh no, I think I've been here before. I'm out. Okay, they got you in most of these energies are energies that followed you from a past life. And if you know how to open up your Akashic records, you already know a couple of past lives, okay? It's your recent past life that these people did the same shit, but they killed your ass. They got you. They actually got you. But this lifetime, it wasn't meant to happen. So it does not matter how hard they work to try and keep it from happening. It's gonna happen irregardless. You're mastering yourself. You are a master ascender. Just like Yeshua. Just like Buddha. Just like Shiva. Just like Kali Ma. Master ascenders. We work with higher vibrational energy. We don't work with these lower vibrational energies, okay? Okay? You could be astral traveling or lucid dreaming. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Write down everything. Because this is... It's going to be some hidden gems in that, okay? Somebody, once again, manipulating the situation. I don't know if I could find that Kipper card, but this is the second time we see a manipulation. So somebody was manipulating things in behind the scenes real tough, okay? Especially if it has to do with court. Somebody is going to need to get a lawyer, okay? Time to take action. Put your plan in motion, divinely guided. Whatever plan or tactic you have, when this information is being revealed, that's when that's when you take action, okay? They're projecting their feelings on you, divinely guided, so make sure you're sending that right back to them. Children are a factor in this, so once again, how many confirmations on so many things do we need to get? People are so evil that they would do spell work over somebody else's child to get this money. You're not going to get it. All right? You are unbothered by these people who are careless and not thinking about nobody but themselves. All right? They're trying to think of new ideas and be creative But, they can't. They ran out of ideas. Shit. And even if they did, they just do the same thing over and over again. And by now, Divinely Guided is a pro at clearing that energy out. Like, yeah, okay, let me go on ahead and go over here to my altar. Where's my rose quartz? Or where's my amethyst? Right? Okay, and we'll get right on in here and start praying to the Most High and clear that energy right on out with our sage, okay? You will strive making good decisions, so you are making the right decisions. Right now, the divine is like, okay, I don't have to focus on Divinely Guided. Divinely Guided has already know how to tap right on in when they need me. I'm going to focus on these people right here. Do not allow these people in your home, in your car, in your space, in your head, in your bed, anywhere. Something being kept on your behalf for your ancestors. So these people thought they was going to be able to get this. No, the ancestors are going to make sure they ain't getting it. These people are depressed. They unable to sleep. Oh, what was me? Oh, well. Okay. They were using you for what you could give. They ain't going to be able to do that no more. Okay. Something is not being delayed here for the Divinely Guided. And a conversation will no longer be had about this situation. Which means there are no more arguments in the court of law. Okay. Verdict is in. Okay. So, have to find my notes here. We have illness coming out. Prioritize your own needs in difficult times. Okay, Divinely Guided. Your ancestors want you to prioritize yourself. Don't worry about nobody else. Now is the time to be laser focused on what you want to happen and where you want to go. All right. There's an illness here that somebody's not paying attention to. This could be somebody who has Libra and Moon. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. This illness could very well be a mental illness that somebody's ignoring here. Whoever this fire sign is, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, they're always in attack mode. I mean, y'all ever seen Hades when he get mad and his hair just turned bright red and all? That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, we have the Devil in reverse. Are the restraints you perceive actually a blessing in disguise? Somebody did not have any type of restraint here when it came to something. Or somebody doesn't have any restraint when it comes to balancing out their emotions. We have the Queen of Cups in the King upright and the King of Cups in reverse. So either this is a masculine who does not know how to be in masculine energy, or this is a feminine who doesn't know there's an imbalance in between the masculine and the feminine here. Somebody is not balanced emotionally with themselves. Okay. One person could have mother issues, like the feminine here has a father issue. There's a lot of cups here. It's making me feel like somebody likes to drink. This person does not understand what true love is here. They're very emotionally unstable or very emotionally unintelligent. They're unable to heal. And myself personally, I can't understand what would force somebody to the point to where they're so filled with hatred and anger to the point to where you can't heal. We have lies here in reverse. What role might you play in the current situation? All right, these people did tell lies on you. They will be revealed. They will be receiving karma. For these false lies about collective here to try and cause imbalance within the collective. An imbalance to their destiny. Don't think that the divinely guided ain't gonna be protecting themselves. And look at all them sticks against one person. Look at all of those against one person. And can't none of them get to you because you on higher ground. You are going to protect yourself by any means necessary. And that's what you have been doing. Protecting yourself from these weird ass family members you got. A crowning achievement can bring its own heavy responsibilities. So these people made a decision. And now that they got to pay for what decision they made, they want to be mad because you leaving this family out. Here we go again, confirmation. When we started off with the reading with you divinely guided walking away from this family. And here you are, leaving this family out in the cold. There is no coming back from what they have done. Yes, you forgive them, but you will never, ever be around these people again. They will not eat at your table. They're not going where you're going. You put here go Goddess Kali Ma popping up for the second time. I tell you, Goddess Kali Ma is all around me all the time. Goddess Kali Ma and Goddess Segment. That is my energy. Learn it. You better learn we come from different aspects of the great divine. Okay, you took a leap of faith. You was like, you know what? I'm just catch me, God. Woo! It didn't take you too much. Once you received confirmation in your heart, you knew that was what was going on. You was like, oh, okay, well, you ain't got to say a word. Come on. Because why sit up there and care about people who never cared about you? These family members cursed themselves. Like I said, no good can come from this. Steer clear. You knew no good could come from you staying around these people, so you got away from them. You saw the entity attachments that was on these people. And you was like, oh no, you not about to drag me down the hill. This is family. Who done this to you, divinely guided? Or somebody or people you perceive as your family, okay? And they are unhappy about what's happening. They don't want this cup that the divine is trying to offer them. They want your cups. And it's like, I don't want, why did she get 3 and I get 1? But this cup is bigger than these. And they missed their chance. They missed their chance to get whatever the divine had for them. And not only that, they cursed themselves. Karmic debt paid. You no longer have any ties to the past. Karmic energy, okay? You have paid whatever karmic debt you had with these people. New connection that will be an even give and take. Someone you can trust. There's a new connection coming in that's going to be an even give and take. Whether that be in business, whether that be in, friendship, but right now, 3-month rule it. If it's a new love connection, 3-month rule it. This is a masculine energy. It came in reverse. So this is a feminine walking in masculine energy. There's a lot of feminines and masculine energy who are secretly competing against you. They're trying to think of a master plan. They want to cause illusions, glamour, okay, because their mask is falling down. Okay, have faith is in reverse. They don't have faith. They don't understand. It's faith that keeps you going. It's your faith about the Most High Divine that makes you want to fight even harder. I am going to tell my truth. My granddad told me my story is that of Cinderella's. So I'm going to have faith in the Most High Divine and my ancestors that my Cinderella story will end happy. But they won't. For whatever they did under the moonlight. There is an insurance policy involved in some way. Backup plan, sacrifice. They are needing more information on you in reverse. They will not be getting any information on you. Mind your business. I'm grown over here. Divinely guided is grown. We don't need y'all. We not codependent like you are. Karmic cousin is involved. Blood related or extended family. Okay, that is one card. Getting help from spirits is in reverse. So these spirits is out here kicking their ass. Kick their ass, granddaddy. Mama, get them. We not playing over here. Someone made a bad wish. Underneath the moonlight, somebody made a bad wish. This is a karmic feminine energy here. Most definitely is a karmic feminine energy here. Many of them. Staying focused. You're a boss. You are talented. Wise advisor. Okay, stay focused. Wise advisor. Ending phases and cycles are here. Do you really love them? You really don't love them. You don't love them. You don't have no feelings to them, okay? Toss them aside just like they tossed you aside. They was not humble nor thankful. They wanted your gifts filled with hate. It doesn't pay. It does not pay. All right. So here I have third party situation, surrender, and critical junction. This energy is giving me the energy of somebody who just likes to be in a third party situation. There's a feminine energy here that just like to be the third party in any of your situations, divinely guided. If they can insert their asses in there, they will and have. All right. This person is in turmoil while they're watching you. This person is torturing their own selves watching you grow. Watch me grow. If you're trying to watch and see if your magic is working on me, it's not. Okay, there's a divine masculine here, thinking about a great source of power here. You, divinely guided, at this point in time, you should be having conversation with your significant other, your kindred spirit in the 5D. Okay? This divine masculine is thinking about how powerful you two will be once you are able to come together. Okay? Get ready to celebrate, because things are being fulfilled for you, divinely guided. You ain't juggling nothing, all right? You not juggling nothing, and you not blind to no illusions. Your inner child, look, your inner child is superheroing in the background. Okay? You not juggling anything. It's all about you and healing your inner child right now. There are no illusions. So if these people think they can use childhood wounds against you to cause illusions, they're wrong. Because you've already healed from those childhood wounds. Okay, you divine feminine, and we look. And they gonna be watching this too. Look, and they ooh wee. Hold on, wait a minute. Look. Let me get it together, y'all. Let me get it together. Let me get it together. I gotta get it together how it was in order. Let's see. All right, look. They gonna be watching, putting themselves in turmoil when the divine masculine and the divine feminine come together and create good things and become that power source. Okay, divine masculine over here thinking about the empire, divine feminine over here, future focus, thinking about visionary things, changing the spiritual world in big ways, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, divinely guided, feminine, you about to be the head of your own spiritual practice. You may have a YouTube channel, TikTok, whatever. You are going to be visionary in this field because that's what was meant. Now your masculine have a spiritual gift too. And you two are going to come together and become a great power source. All right. There is a Pisces here in your energy. This person want to send a text message or talk to you, but this person is insecure here. All right. You ain't worried about this motherfucker. You don't give a care about this person. You like, bye, I ain't got time for you. Or of your opinions of me and what you think of me, okay? There is an energy here that want to fight because of differences, could be of religion here. But hey, look, it is what it is. They may be trying to contact you telepathically. All right, you already know the signs and symbols. You know what to do. Your intuition is on bang. Okay, you seeing angel numbers and symbols. You could have Leo highly aspected, or you're just in this energy, right? And you're acquiring knowledge while people are sitting up here running their mouth and they don't know nothing. There is a karmic grandparent involved. This could be a grandparent or a step grandparent or a grandparent figure. Pay attention to dreams and downloads. Here we go again. Important information coming in. So there's some information about this karmic grandmother that's coming in your dreams. Seeing the future, okay? You could be also getting this information through tarot, crystal ball, oracle, or astrology. Yes, now is the time. Divine timing is perfect timing. Now is the time. Divinely guided. Get yourself prepared. God is watching their every move. They thought they had gotten away with their crimes. No. Divine timing was at play here. This toxic family dynamic is coming to an end, whether it be by blood or extended family. Okay? There's an ex-lover here who betrayed you. They got mad at you when you walked away. Lord Shiva is here, or whoever you perceive to be as the divine masculine, Yeshua, but y'all already know. Most of my beliefs are Hindu. There's a passed over loved one here, mother, auntie, sister, grandmother. They're of the light. They're helping to bring you this information about this karmic grandparent, this story, this plot, this plan they had made against divinely guided. Self-love, self-care, self-admiration, putting yourself first, not people-pleasing. This is the energy that you are in. You are a queen rising or a king rising. You are the head of the family and you are walking in your North Node. You're doing exactly what the Most High wants you to do. They're not telling the truth, but you know they will never tell the truth. Okay, they're having a blackout. Plans are going wrong. Divine is keeping their plans from working. They are being blocked. Okay, their chaos magic is being returned. family, friends, and ex-lovers. Anybody who have done any conflict magic on you, it's returning times 10. All right, because you are a truth teller and you do tell the truth. Okay, you attune to Mother Moon, and the moon tells you secrets at night. All right, time to make peace. You are making peace with the situation. You are allowing God's will to be what it is. Okay, you are loving these people from a distance, even though they don't deserve it. This is the true definition of showing forgiveness. And Archangel Ariel is here. This is the angel of death and rebirth. Life changes and transitions. We are already seeing Kalima. So there is a death and a rebirth. And there is a transition. And life changes is here for you, divinely guided. So that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you on the next one. Thank you for all your shares, your comments, and your subscribes, and I shall see you on the next one.